For right now, yeah.
for right now.
But when should I change it?
Why should you change it? I was thinking you will stay like humble. You be humble, but it's like you don't want to be humble. Why is my camera not react, not staying good? I think this. Can you see me well? Am I okay? Am I
I
looking
see you
good?
well. I, s- you're looking okay.
I'm looking okay. Okay,
You're
thank
looking
you.
okay.
Okay, now
Yeah.
that's gone up on my end that we are live. Oh, we are live. Three people in the
We-
building.
We've been
Welcome,
live
guys,
for
to the
30,
stream.
32 seconds. Happy Father's Day, Bryden. Hopefully you're having a good day. What's up, Veronica? Hope you're well, having a good day. Um, thank you,
Yay.
Veronica. Thank you.
Thank you guys for being here, Veronica and Bryden. Thank you guys for joining us on today's live.
Mm-hmm.
We
Let me switch,
appreciate.
let me switch the angle because my tripod is broken, so I can't switch it sideways to make the. I might just do it and like tape it back up. Next time I go up to the store over there, I'm going to because this one they don't have any. Let me fix. Let me go to the layout and see if I can fix this to where I can make it different. All right, we'll do it like that for now.
Thank you, Veronica.
That's better now. Let me see the difference how it looks on the laptop.
Well, the other way you kept it was still okay.
Well, I want to see the difference how it looks to me on my laptop and how it looks to everybody else. It may be different from what we're seeing.
Okay.
Lisa should be on the way. Sounds good. We'll be here. Not too long. We're just doing a quick check-in. You know, Irene likes to blame everything on me, saying Sean's always busy with work. That's why we don't go live. That's not true. Um, don't throw me under the
That's
bus.
not true. How?
Don't throw
But
me
you've
under
been
the bus.
very busy this period.
I
So
am very busy, of course. Yeah. Um, I am very busy, but I also do have time. Um, so it's been a mutual thing to where we just been focusing on things more behind the scenes than in front of the scenes. So let me go on the laptop here and go to the stream and see how it looks.
thank you, Bryden. Thank you. We are doing good. We are okay by the grace of God. I hope you and Lisa and the whole family are okay.
As long as God wakes us up tomorrow, we're doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Every day that God wakes us up is a gift.
Yeah, it's a gift.
It's a gift. Some days you get your balls busted about wanting to eat a piece of cake, and you get yapped at about it. Like, but every day we get up
Oh,
is a gift. You know.
listen, let me tell you something. I heard this particular thing from a guy above 40. He's a comedian, and he said it on stage. Okay. He
Said
said
on stage.
once he doesn't know that why once a man is up to 40, the next thing your good friends will tell you is, guy, you have to stop eating sugars. Guy, you have to check on your colon. Guy, you have to check your guts. Guy, you have to check your health. Your
You're telling
friends,
me
your good
rubbish.
friends.
You're telling me rubbish you've seen from a random person on YouTube?
It is not. But when a man is up to that age, you need to start taking care of your health,
Where
taking
is
your
this
health seriously.
Irene
Leave sugars
Angelina?
alone.
Irene Angelina Jolie, listen to me. When I met you, okay, I was 201 pounds.
That's not the issue right now.
I just went. Oh, we're
No,
gonna get to that too, guys. Just
no, no,
for
no, 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 no. That's not the issue right now. See, the issue is you
Silencio.
need Silencio. Okay, Silencio, I've heard you. So stop
What?
telling me about that. Stop telling me I was this, I was that. You
Silencio.
understand?
What? I was 201 because I wanted.
No.
We're gonna get to the doctor thing. Quiet
Now,
now. I'll mute your ass. Okay. Quiet. So
you
anyway,
still know I cannot mute myself, right?
now you can.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll kick you right off the StreamYard totally. I'll take your backstage pass away.
And you'll be the only one on the stream yapping,
I
only
don't,
you. And I'll stay backstage, I'll be laughing. I'll be
don't
pinching your butt.
don't threaten me. Don't threaten me. So anyway, when I met Irene, I was 201 pounds. I just went to the
Mhm.
doctor the other day. I was 184. 184. I'm doing good. Contrary to what you're saying. Are you putting comments up? Stop touching the screen.
It's
So let's
called
get to
it's called privilege. I have the privilege to touch.
it's called I can unpin them too. Same difference. And I'm tired of just not standing straight right now.
Just
I'm trying.
leave it. Allow me to control that. That's the part of the comments. Thank you.
Well, we got two chatting and two in the bushes, so we appreciate all four in the building. You always have those bush babies that just want to watch, that'll never comment. Um, so anyways,
Yeah, drop it like it's on.
well, I'm
We're
doing this
listening.
without my headphones, and I don't like that. I don't like going straight from the phone. You
Oh,
know,
well, we can hear you and it's clean. It's sweet.
I I do win Bride, and I do win. She knows that. She knows who the king is. She knows who the boss is.
Yeah. When it
Good.
comes to your health, I have the full responsibility to keep it well. You cannot win with that because
Same
you would
thing
be
with
choosing something that's not good for you.
same thing with you. Same thing with
Simple.
you.
That's how it's supposed to be. We are responsible for each other.
But don't
That's how
keep
it
busting
is.
my balls about dumb shit. If I want to have a freaking piece of cake every once
No,
in a while, I'm
no,
gonna
no,
do it.
no,
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna do it. It ain't nothing
no,
you can do about it.
no. Mm-mm. No, because it's
I,
not good for your health. You don't need it. Okay.
no, not
What you
okay.
need, what you need right now is more fruits and veggies, not
What
sweets, not
you need,
candies, not
you need to
cakes.
pull your
I'm
lip over your
serious.
head, pull your lip over your head and swallow, please.
I'm
Okay?
serious. Like,
Pull it, pull it
no
over
matter
your head
what you
and
say,
swallow.
you are stuck
Let
with
me,
me. You don't
baby,
need that.
let me get to the story.
I'm
So
listening.
well, you know the story. So, we have a health update on yours truly. Okay. Am I crooked? I look crooked to myself.
You're looking good. I can see you from here. You're looking good.
I didn't ask you. Let me go back to the layout. Hold on. Let me see how it changes on the
Come
laptop.
forward. Come forward. Don't go back like that. Do
No,
you know
hold on.
if we had known, would have used YouTube Go Live? YouTube Go Live, you can keep your camera straight.
Yeah, but
You
that
know,
shit sucks.
even I myself, mind yourself, or bring me back to the best side.
Mind yourself, oh. You mind yourself.
Bring me to the best place, please.
I'm gonna bring you to the best place. You know that. All
Uh-uh.
right. So, anyways, last Wednesday I had an appointment at the heart doctor. Okay. Um, and Irene was there. I called Irene so she could meet my cardiologist, who I've been seeing for quite a few years. Um, and he explained everything to Irene as well. So they're not going to go in and do a cardio catheterization again. They're going to do a different procedure where they go down the throat and whatever and look in there. Long story short, as he said that you have the three valves. If you,
Hey, Mister, welcome to the stream. Happy Father's Day to
what's
you,
up,
Lisa.
Lisa?
I know
Yeah,
Bryden has taken his share of Happy Father's Day, but I'm extending to you to you also.
yeah. Um, so you have the three
I'm
valves,
listening.
right? Where is it? Three valves. You showed the circle. Okay. I should make a diagram and show everybody, but you have the three valves. Um, one of one of mine is working completely. Two of them are like meshed together. So long story short, he said that I'll have to get a valve replaced in my heart. Um, may not be tomorrow, may not be next year, could be 5 years from now, could be tomorrow. Who the hell knows?
Mm-hmm.
But I got to get the valve replaced in my heart. That's what it
Welcome,
is.
guys. Welcome, guys. Please click on the like button and let the stream go far. Welcome, guys.
Hmm.
My father sold me to a de facto state. What does that mean?
My father sold me to de facto state. Who the hell knows? You know, you see
Okay,
True
sorry.
Nation I've seen before. I don't care their views. I don't, what the hell do I care? I mean, people can say all they want as long as it's not crazy. Because we got our top dog in the house, Veronica. She'll shoot your ass right down, you know?
Yeah,
So stop highlighting shit, will you? Stop highlighting.
yeah,
So
I
anyway,
see too.
don't forget the algorithm is hungry. Feed it by hitting the like. Absolutely. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. I can't see the comments too well because I'm blind too. That's why I wear these glasses, because I'm blind. People don't know that, but that's what it is, Um, so anyway, Irene thought she was going to get me to start the live stream without my glasses. And
Yeah, because
she,
of the way you were like, that was what
on
I thought.
the studio, yeah, went backstage and I was sitting sideways with the glasses off. The only reason that I wear glasses off with Irene now is because she gets, pissy when I have them on. But the majority of the time I have my glasses on, even indoors, because the light bothers my eyes. But the other day when I went to the heart doctor, I even said to Irene, I'm like, can you believe I left the house without my glasses? She goes, I don't know why you wear those things anyway, man. Your eyes are beautiful.
That's not my voice.
You know,
That's not my voices, man.
but that's what you said, man. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me come closer so I can read Diluting
Comments.
Bumble yeah, come I'm Brian.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hmm. So, that's basically what it is. We got to get a valve replacement at some point. Um, when that is, who the hell knows? But um, that's what it is. So we're just taking it day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute. And that's it. I got to go to that store because when I bought this new tripod, because I left Irene my tripod when I went to Nigeria. Okay, I left it with her.
And
Um,
I'm enjoying it. Only that it's bending like this now.
You already broke it. Yeah, I know. You can't keep nothing like for longer than a week without the shit
You gave
breaking.
me when it was broken. Just
No,
admit.
no, I didn't. I brought you three lights, three spotlights, the hang-up lights that you push. None of that shit works anymore.
They
Everything
do
you
work.
touch goes to crap, you know?
They
So,
do. They do work. They are still working.
no, they
So,
aren't. You don't buy
anyways,
batteries. You don't buy batteries.
let's go back to the health update and all. For
You like
me, I am
batteries?
very excited
No, don't.
about
What?
what the doctor said. I'm excited, okay, because why there's a little clarity for me, and
Mm-hmm.
then my worry is like it's reduced because
Mm-hmm.
I got to meet him and he explained, you know.
Explain what?
So yeah, everything he explained was very good for me. It gave me clarity. It was calm for me. So that's why I'm excited.
Mhm.
So whether you're a troller, you're a normal human being, click on the like button and let this stream go viral.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Don't pay attention to the comments. That's probably freaking
So
Hebrew.
how is Father's Day going with everybody? How is Father's Day going? How are you guys doing with your Father's Day? What did your kids surprise you with? You know?
Yeah.
It's actually supposed to be Happy Dad's Day, not Father's Day, because it's not every dad. Okay, share to Twitter. Oh, okay. Because not every father is a dad,
Hmm.
you know? So I would say Happy Dad's Day instead of Happy Father's Day, because it
Hmm.
takes a lot to be a man and it takes more to be a father, you know? To be a
Hmm.
dad, to be a father, it takes more. You have to be a very passionate man. a kind man, and you need wisdom to lead you in the journey of fatherhood, you know, as a family guy. Let me put it that way. It's not because you're married makes you a family guy, but your disciplines and what you believe in and what you hold firm and strong makes you a family guy. You know, so it is not until you are married to a woman. Like on my last video on my channel, I said it is not because you're in a marriage house that should not be your reason for wanting to have kids. You should have passion for it, because it's not easy to be a parent. It's not easy. You should have passion for it.
You don't need to be married to love somebody, you know. You don't need to be married to pay attention. I'm telling you, you don't need to be married to let somebody know that you love them. You know what I'm saying? Just because people aren't married doesn't mean they don't love each other. So let me cross that bridge. Whether Irene and I are married or not doesn't matter. Isn't anybody's business but our own. Okay? Whether we get married or we never get married doesn't matter. Okay? Doesn't matter. That's our business and our business only. Okay? Whether she's pregnant or not doesn't matter. That's our business and our business only. Nobody else.
Okay.
People need to worry about their own shit and not our shit. Okay? So there was something else I wanted to say too, but I kind of forgot. Oh, back to the marriage thing. Because marriage is a big step. Okay? It's a big step. After all, neither one of us have ever been married. Okay? Neither one of us. So we would both be getting married. Okay? And that's a big step. So you know what? Let's just see what happens. But I can tell you this. We will be getting married at some point.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah. So guys, say what you want to say.
Like I was saying about the old dad thing, because there is this guy that they stop him from donating his sperm because he has over 500 children around the world. He doesn't even know.
Yeah, I think I read about that somewhere.
You read about it. He doesn't even know where.
You know what? You know why they did that? You know why they stopped that? So the kids can't breed with each other at some point. That's why they stopped that.
But you know, no matter how they stop it, those kids are going to meet and get married without knowing that they are the same people. They're from the same father.
But that's what they tried to stop, because, and the thing is like, not just anybody can donate to a sperm bank. You are seriously vetted when you go there. You can't smoke. You can't take prescription medications. Like, there's a lot of things that you can't do. Like, and they won't accept you. You know. I think doing blood is the same thing. I'm not sure, but not anybody could just.
No, it's the same thing. They check everything. The same thing. If you're donating blood, they check everything. I even heard that you cannot have a tattoo if you want to donate blood. I don't know if that is true.
No, it's not true. That people said that, but that's not true. I've donated blood, you know.
Okay.
So now you made me forget what the hell I was going to say.
Not me. Not me.
So I forgot what the hell I was going to say. What were we talking about? The donating, yeah. So not anybody could just say, here's my cup of sperm. Let me have my $20 now. You can't do it. You know, it don't work like that. You know, I don't even know what the hell they give you for donating, to be honest, because I never did it.
I know people sell their sperm over here. But before you can do that, man, you undergo a lot of screening, a lot of things that you undergo.
Same here. Let me grab my laptop real quick and see what's going on.
I think this is the month of June where on channels you get a lot of silly stuff coming up on channels. So, hey Tracy, welcome to the stream.
Appreciate it.
Welcome to the stream. Happy Father's Day to you and your family also. I hope
I
you
knew
guys are okay and having fun out there.
I knew it would be a matter of time before Veronica started shooting. Good job, Veronica.
Would
So
you say Happy Father's Day to my dad, Raph Harris?
don't be
Happy
what don't
Father's
be
Day
really still.
to
Don't
all
be
the fathers around the world. We already posted that on our community post, so that's it.
don't be spelling out no names. They get you to say silly shit by putting two things together. Don't be reading out silly shit. If you put it together, you'll probably see what the hell it means.
Okay. But where are these people coming from, though?
No, they're just trolls with no lives. You know, it's okay. There's 10 viewers. Let them watch. Veronica will shoot them. So let them just watch because that's what they'll. And they can make 100 troll accounts. They're just wasting their time. You know, because she'll just blast them again. For us, all we got to worry about is just sitting up here and doing our thing. That's it.
If I were to be Google, I would have given them an answer, but I'm not Google.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was chatting with Google and then Google got angry at me and was like, if you're depressed or you're frustrated with life, I could send some doctors to you. Let me share some doctors' information with you where you can call your doctor and have some good conversation and consultations with your doctor. And I was like, Google, are you for real? And then she replied, I didn't know that even saying that would make the Google whatever robots reply back. I was like, yes, I am still here and I'm listening to you.
Yeah.
So it's been a long time we've come live and we decided to come live today just to do some quick check-in and enjoy the Father's Day with you guys. You
Let
know,
everyone know we're still alive and well. You know.
yeah, we are
Just to
better.
show,
We are
just
better
show faith.
than before. We are every day we grow. Every day we are getting better and better in health, in relationship, and otherwise. So we will keep staying strong by the grace of God. All we have to do is
Yeah.
keep believing in each other. Good to see
Mm-hmm.
your faces. Thank you, Veronica, because we've been skipping our streams because of um Sean being busy, whatever. So that's
Don't
why.
go there. Don't go there. Don't do it. Do not blame me. You know, it's a mutual thing. These days we like doing the
Can you see?
upload.
Hold on. Somebody wants to leak taste you on, on the street.
What?
Check the comment section.
Didn't I tell you to stop reading comments? They're trolls. Stop reading the comments and just talk. What's wrong with you?
Okay.
Jesus Christmas. So anyway, I forgot what I was going to say again. Stop reading the comments. Let the let the comments handle themselves. You know,
Okay.
without trolls, we wouldn't have 11 people in the building. Just ignore it. So anyway, what the hell was I saying?
You
Gee,
want to
screw
talk
you
about
with
Father's
your
Day?
dumb shit. You paying attention to dumb shit. Well, well, yeah, we prefer doing uploads. Just upload something and let people watch, and they want to comment, they comment. We'll answer. But live, it's just we haven't been feeling the lives as of late. You know what I'm saying? Even when we were
Mhm.
together, we said, well, when we're together, we're gonna go live every day. That didn't happen. You know, um, the lives just aren't in us like it used to be. That's just what it is. But we do love coming up here and enjoying each other's company and enjoying the company of the true supporters that watch and that make sense.
Mhm.
So what are you smirking about? What are you reading now?
I'm not. I'm just listening to what you're saying, and I'm smiling. Don't want me to
You're
smile.
reading some shit in the comments. Let me read what you're reading.
I'm not reading anything. Just keep saying what you're saying.
No, you are reading some dumb shit.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Netbot is not on, right?
Cats. How are you? We
Hey,
appreciate
Cat.
euros, pounds. I don't know what that sign is, but hope you've been
It's
well.
euros. That's euros.
I didn't ask you.
Thank you, Cat.
Didn't ask you. We hope you're well. You know, we're just chilling. You know, Irene's
Happy
reading some
Father's Day.
about. I could still taste you, Sean. Like, you know, like, are people really gonna come on here thinking they're gonna throw me off and like get me in trouble with Irene or some shit? Like,
Why do you think I've been laughing since? It's making me laugh. So, okay, Cat. She said it's pounds. Thank you so much, Cat. We appreciate a lot. We appreciate that. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you.
and plus, if I was doing anything, I wouldn't be telling them my YouTube channel name to where they could come here and post rubbish. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that. So that's just
No,
crazy.
the good thing is that you're getting hit on, man. They see how sweet you look and they're like, man, I
Guy,
wish.
that's a guy behind that computer screen. That's a guy, not a girl. Okay. So
Oh, are you
now what?
serious?
Now, yeah.
I
Now
didn't know
work.
that. I didn't know
Now,
that.
now work. That's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
You know that. So, but yeah, these are just guys with nothing better to do. You know, they're giving us views. It's okay. Let them. You know,
Mm-hmm.
report. So, anyways, like I was saying about the lives and the uploads, like it's a lot of work for Irene too to do the editing on the videos, but she likes to do that stuff, and she's got nothing but time now. I'm out there working my ass off. She's got nothing but time, so she can edit a few videos here and there. It's
But
not the end of the world.
that content is too long. Like it's very long, and I have to like break it down clip by clip because it's a
Yeah.
lot.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, with my phone facing up, I can't even see. Hey, Veronica, member for 3 months. We appreciate you, Veronica, always.
Oh, YouTube notified.
Yeah, well, I'll put it on the chat. You don't see it? What are you looking at through your phone? Are you looking at on StreamYard? It don't show on StreamYard. It shows on my laptop though.
Oh, okay. Well, no, the laptop is elaborate, so it's going to show everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to ask you, what is the favorite thing, like the sweetest moments that app? Okay, I can see it. I can see it here.
Good job.
Hey, thank you, Veronica, for always being there for us and being our number one member. Thank you.
I thought, yeah. Well, we see the flag on, on your name. My dad, my name is Katriana. My dad was Ukrainian. Hmm. That's good.
I think
We feel for all the Ukrainians. What's been going on with that situation. I mean, if Putin, I mean, he's blowing up the whole damn place, so they're gonna have to rebuild an entire place. So it's just a shame. But when I see the women and children, suffering out there, it's horrible.
Mhm.
I mean, before it started, a lot of people had already hightailed it out of there, but um, it's crazy. So
So
we pray
what
for
has been the biggest highlight in fatherhood for you? Your biggest
biggest highlight.
highlight.
Biggest highlight.
Mm-hmm. Because if you don't know, I know.
Oh, I already know. Cass's
What?
graduation.
Oh yeah, like exactly what I wanted to say.
How would that not be the biggest highlight in fatherhood? Was her walking, with the diploma last year. Like, you know, you only see that one time in your life. So
Yeah. But how did you feel that day? You felt like, oh, so this
yeah,
is my child, you
I
know?
felt Oh, yeah, I did. So anyways, the community post that Irene put up earlier, that picture was from 4 years ago. Um, she put up the community post with Cass and then a few with the boys. But that
Okay.
picture of Cass was from 4 years ago, you know? Yeah, so that's an old picture, not a current. And
But you guys are looking good anyways. It's one of my favorite pictures of you and Cass. So that's it.
I don't know why you didn't use the one when she was younger, where she had the hat on, we're standing by that soda machine like this. I don't know why you didn't use that one, you know?
Anyways, my camera will also be turning blue very soon. Phew, the blue light will soon come out.
Your camera will be turning blue?
Yeah, very soon you'll see it to change color right now. Like in
What?
few, let's say in the next 5 minutes. Power switch.
Oh,
I said it. Hey, what
but
up?
you said 5 minutes, and the purple hasn't come on yet. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Oh, I'm coming. Let me change the color.
You didn't have to turn your camera off to change the damn light. The switch is right there.
Because you would see only this my seat. That's why. So
Okay.
I'm back like I never left. So for your highlight was only that day. What about the first day when she was pushed out and then you held her in your hand? Did you cry?
I don't think I cried. No.
Are you
Why are you asking
serious?
me
You
all
did
these
cry.
questions? What about your damn highlights of motherhood, you know?
Man, for me, it's a lot. And then the one trend I didn't I'm gonna tell you something that's going to make you laugh. It
It's hard
happened
to make me laugh. You know that. So you better get to work.
it happened today. So this evening while we're eating dinner, so there Kason was teasing Daria and was like, um, I think you should take you remember the girl he told you about?
Mm-hmm.
So Kason was telling him you need to get the girl's number so that you can be saying hi to her on WhatsApp. And I said, no, 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 don't talk to me about that girl anymore. I don't like her anymore. She's doing a lot of silly things these days. And Kason was like, how? And then I asked him, I said, how? And then he said, no, 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 no. People should not ask me about her because
He
can you
said that.
imagine that she saw
He said,
somebody's
he said that the other day, though, that he wasn't feeling her no more. Remember, it was like a week ago originally when he had said something about her. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
so he said, can you imagine when somebody does something fantastic, something beautiful in the class, she will
Mm-hmm.
open her mouth. That was how he expressed himself. And I was like, so she's surprised. That's why I said, no, 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 no. I just discovered that she's not intelligent. So I'm no more her friend. I don't talk to her anymore. And I'm like,
Oh, Lord. She's not intelligent, but she goes to that school though, and that's one of the higher priced schools. That's not a cheap school for over
And then,
there.
and then it says I just discovered she's not intelligent. So, oh, Katka is asking, okay. So I just discovered she's not intelligent. So that's why I don't want to talk to her anymore because she's not brilliant. I need to be with a girl that is brilliant, that thinks wild, that thinks about the universe, how the universe works, how the planet works. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
please, let's eat.
Good. Yeah.
She can't be thinking like you. You are a man and she's a girl. Men do think for they
Mm-hmm.
think of something stronger, but women don't quickly think of things that are that strong. So don't blame her.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, no, 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 she has to be thinking like me. For us to be friends, she has to think like me. And I'm like, okay. So, but now that pinky love is off. They don't like it. She doesn't like talking to her anymore.
All right.
So,
Just like for me, I said I could never be with somebody or even marry somebody unless they like sports and scratch offs. Okay. You
mhm.
love the scratch offs. We ascertained
No,
that you
I love.
love the
I have
scratch.
to love fracture because it's very relieving. Like
Yeah. You love the
it takes you
scratch
out
offs.
of thinking depression or how do I put it? If you're somebody that loves scratch offs, You're not going to be thinking of whether you win or you lose. You're doing
Especially
it
the
because
cash ones. You know, you haven't scratched one of the quicker ones. Next time I come see you, I'll bring some of the quicker ones and show you how those work. Those don't keep you busy like the crosswords do. Oh, so anyway, I was reading a story earlier about a woman in Michigan who played a $30 ticket. Okay, a $30 cash word. She won 300,000 on it. You know.
wow.
Yeah, she thought she won $1,000, but then she kept getting more words and more words and more words, and she's like, I had to take my phone and scan it with the lottery app, and she's like, I didn't think it would even tell me the price of what I won on my phone, but it did. It said you won 300,000, you know,
Hmm.
which is a nice little chunk of change. After tax, I don't know what the hell it is in Michigan because I don't know what kind of taxes they have, but here in New York, they're very high. You pay state and federal tax here. So they're going to hit you at like 30, 35%, you know?
Hmm.
Um,
Okay,
but
Capstats. Thank you for coming in and showing us some love. We appreciate that a lot.
yeah, we do. Thank you for the super chat too. We appreciate you always, you
Yeah.
know? Hmm.
Hmm.
So,
You know, that
yeah,
stuff that happened to her actually happened to, remember the little boy I told you about that lives with only just, they are just two in their family, just he and his dad. You remember that boy I told you about?
now refresh my memory.
Hmm. Now there's something called Bet Niger in Nigeria. It's
Yeah, I've
sports
heard of it.
betting.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. It's sports betting. So is that sent him to go and buy bread? So while on his way to go and buy bread, he is a fan of football, the one they call soccer. So he's a fan of that, and his club side was playing, and he was already, according to his story, he said he and his friends they already bet and said his club side would win, this other club side would win. Like they had the match lined up for the week.
so what
So
does
he has been
Niger mean?
betting.
What does
What?
Niger mean? Niger, what does it mean?
That's according to the name of the country, Bet Niger.
Just bet Niger? That doesn't make sense, you know?
Bet Nigeria. That's what it means.
Well, that it doesn't spell Nigeria.
But
But
if you
anyway,
want to call Nigeria short form of Nigeria, like say like a nickname, Niger is a nickname.
okay,
Is it
gotcha.
be
Because
pronouncing?
like that person's comment that you responded to when you said Niger to the world and put the world symbol
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and put
That's on
Niger.
Guinness YouTube. Yeah. So this boy played with this fat with the money his dad sent him to go and buy bread.
Uh-huh.
And then went back home and lied to his dad that the money got lost on his way. That was he said he played with 450 naira. So
The
his
child
dad,
did?
what did he say?
The child did?
Yes. And then he went
Paid
back home telling his dad that the money got lost on his way going to, the boy he was just 16. Said the money got lost. He doesn't know what happened. He can't remember where it fell, this, that. So the next day is the day you are going to be able to check what you have predicted and then to check if you won or you lost. Because the next day is Saturday, and Saturday is the last day you can check after you cast according to how they say you have to cast your betting and this and that. So you have to go and check at the place where the shop is, the betting shop. So
mm-hmm.
he got to the betting shop, and immediately he got there, the receptionist was like, hey, yesterday you came and played a game, right? And you were very sure you were going to win. Actually you won. No, that's not the spelling. This one is spelled like Naija. This
What
one is
spell?
Niger. No, Bryden is saying yes, Irene. Niger, like the river in West Africa. No. This one is not spelled Niger. It's spelled Naija. That is Niger. That one stands for Nigeria. Once you type on Google Niger, it will come out. It will tell you where it's from. So that's Nigerian's nickname. So
That's
this
Niger,
boy
like
played and he won. He won 47 million naira that year. That was way back 2018.
mm-hmm.
He won
Which
47, and his dad was a poor dad.
well,
You get?
47 million is a lot in Nigeria, yeah, but here it's only like 100,000, you know.
Yes, it's 100,000. Yeah. So he won that money and he elevated his dad from poverty, you know. The money they asked him to go and use and buy bread and use it to play bets and he won.
Mm-hmm. Good for
I
them.
was that if it also if that thing happened on the Father's Day, it would have been a Father's Day present.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Hmm. For a Father's Day, what is the best gift you've ever received?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
You've seen all the stuff that Cass has gotten me, like cups, this, that,
Yeah,
different things.
I love that. I like that. Is it a cup or a jug? There's this jug she made for you. I love that jug.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. The porcelain things,
Mm-hmm.
the shirt, that one shirt that I had brought with me there, um, saying my favorite, I bought, what did it say on that damn shirt? I
I
forget
think
what the
my
second,
favorite dad in the world or so. And then she
yeah,
did one that she drew that it carved something like dolphin on it. I love that one a lot. That was nice.
hmm, yeah, yeah, mm-hmm. So we were at 41 minutes, so much for your short one, huh?
That's why I
Once you
just
go,
laughed.
once you go, you go.
Oh my God. What is it even like when, like for a man, let me just find out. What is it like when a woman calls you and tells you, I'm pregnant by you? How does it feel
Or
like?
you said by you this time. Wow, I was gonna correct you and say for you. Okay.
I'm asking.
Well,
How
I
does a man feel? How is his own excitement? Is it different from the woman's excitement? You
excitement
know?
that, well, let me tell you this, okay? There wasn't, like the story. Cass wasn't planned. Wouldn't trade it for the world, but she wasn't planned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we were 26 at the time. Um, she was conceived at 25. We were living in an apartment at the time. And I don't even remember, I don't think she called me. I think she told me in person, right? But we were supposed to meet her father for lunch that day, right? No,
Mm-hmm.
she was going for the home health aid stuff. That's what she was doing, going for the home health aid stuff, to get the certification for that. And
Yeah.
they said there's a bunch of shots that she has to get, and if she's pregnant, she can't get the shots.
Mm-hmm.
So they said, "Are you pregnant, or do you know if you are?" She goes, "No," right? So they gave her a pregnancy test, and that's when she found out that she was pregnant. So I was with her at the time because I was outside in the car when she was inside. But we were supposed to go meet her father for lunch. So she gets in the car,
Wow.
tells me that she's pregnant, and she
It's
goes,
raining
"How?"
outside, very heavy.
Yeah, it's raining outside.
Very heavy.
Oh, well, that's not news. It's been raining for the last 6 days. So, anyways, so she goes, "But what are we going to tell dad, her dad, because we were going to meet him for lunch?" Um, so we pull into the parking lot of the place where we're going to eat. He gets out of his car and he starts walking up, and she goes, "I have something to tell you." And he goes, "You're knocked up, aren't you?" He knew right away. He knew, you know. I don't know how, but he knew. Hmm.
Like it just went straight up. You're knocked up.
That's how he talks. You'll meet him one day because it's Cass's grandfather, and so one day you'll meet him. You know,
Let me be sure if I close my windows because this sound is not funny.
yeah. So that's how we found out Cass was on the way. Sorry, guys, I'm not paying attention to the comments much today. That's what 6% regular tax, lottery tax is about 30% here in Michigan. Yeah, I think that's where she won. Didn't I say it was Michigan or something like that? Yeah, where she played a $30 cash word. I only played a $2 cash words, but those you have a top prize on the one of 10,000, and on the doubler you have a top prize of 20,000. So, but they're fun to just play. They kill time. Believe it or not, I have not scratched once since I've been back here from my trip. I took about 30 of them with me on the trip, and Irene and the boys, they scratched all of them. I scratched maybe 2, but I have not gotten any since I've been back. Um, don't know why, but on my next trip, since Irene and the boys love them so much, I'll bring about
Yeah,
50
bring
on the
more.
next trip, so I'll have something to play.
It's loud.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Veronica, it was an oh boy moment, that's for sure.
Can you see me?
No, we see you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know that type of rain that rains with wind that comes like this. This
I
type
do.
of wind could push somebody and throw somebody away. Like it's
Do
loud.
you, do you have clothes outside on the damn thing? Bring it in
No,
if
no,
you
no,
do.
no. I didn't put them out.
Oh,
It's our rainy season, so before we have break from this rain would be August. By
you told
August, we will have that August break.
you told me the rainy season was like 3 months ago. Now it's still going. It didn't rain when I was there.
Yeah, because when you were here, it was still coming in. But some states in Nigeria, like my state, when is the season of rain, it will start from that first day of the rain till the end of the rain. Not
So
like it's going to rain constantly, like but in a day you will actually see the rain. It will
let's
come,
speak about.
but not
Okay,
heavy.
well, we got you. Rain is rain. Sometimes it's needed. Like here, we want rain to water our grass, water the lawns. There, you don't have much of grass. It's mainly dirt. And
No, no, no,
some
no, no, no. It depends on where you're living. Depends on where you're living. There are places, like for instance, if you have um your own house, your own mansion or whatever, you can decide to have lots of grass as you want
but
in
the
your
majority
compound. But if you're living in a rented place, the landlord decides for you. He decides whether to put grass in the compound or put flowers or anything. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it.
we traveled a lot, and I didn't see much grass. But
We
that's
didn't
neither.
travel anywhere. Where you went to was just short places. We didn't go into Lagos.
We went to the
That's just the
island.
truth.
We went to
Which
the island.
island? Where and where did you go to the island? We didn't go anywhere in the island. Welcome, Jules. Welcome to the stream. We didn't go anywhere on the island. If I would take you to the island where you would see nature, okay? But in my state, each houses has grasses because that side we love nature. But
I don't think so.
Lagos State is an industrial state. The breeze from this state is polluted because of chemicals, companies, But in
You
my
made me
state,
forget
companies are not much.
with your dumb stuff. You made me forget what I was going to say by talking about your dumb stuff. The majority don't have grass. We know
This is
that.
the place you're staying. It's where you are. And then where you are, you have not entered inside the place to see people's houses where they have a lot of grass.
I've seen plenty of houses. So
Sean,
anyway,
it's this estate, the other part of the estate,
not
lots and
the
lots of grasses are there. I've gone around there. Don't
worry
worry, I'm going
about
to make a
the
video.
grass
I'm going to
situation.
go there, make a video and send you so that you see.
All right, get off the grass situation. There's not much grass. That's been ascertained. Not as much as here. So anyway, you made me forget what the hell I was going to say. With your silly talk. So let's talk about the next trip, which is going to be the end of October, beginning of November. Irene says, "Aren't you going to be here for my birthday?" I said, "No." Why? Why would I be? But I'm going to do my best to
It's that.
90-Day Fiance. Oh Lord have mercy. And Irene knows that now the brunt of that is scripted. It's a show. You know, it's a show.
Yeah,
So
it's a show. Now I know it's a show. So I don't put my mind and my
now
brain in that stuff anymore.
exactly. You know, because I was gonna reveal who we were going through, but I couldn't do that. So anyway, now you know it's a show, heavily edited, this, that, the other thing. So most of the stuff on there ain't real. So anyway, When we went to Benin, I came in on the 11th, right? It was the 11th, and then the next day was your birthday. Yeah. And I left the 19th. It was supposed to be the 18th, but I missed a flight on purpose. Um, so this time will be the
It's
last
loud.
week of. Shh, forget the rain. Forget the. You always say something on streams when it's raining. We don't care about the rain. We don't care. Just let it rain. Let it rain. Let it rain. So anyway, it'll be the last week of October. Entering Irene's birthday. I'll leave like the day after on the 13th. So that'll be that. So look forward to that, everybody. Mark your calendars, because that's when I'm traveling. This is three times in under 1 year. Okay? 3 times in under 1 year. That's a lot, you know?
Okay.
It is. It's a lot. So, but I'm blessed to be able to do so, you know? Blessed. You
Yeah.
got anything you want to say?
No, I'm just paying attention to this one because it's too loud for me to hear you right now, and I've tried to increase my volume. So
The rain is too loud for you to hear me?
it's very loud and it's with storm. It's not like it's just raining as casual rain. It's with storm. You know. Glad you're. Yeah, he has to. He has to. If he doesn't, I'll fire his ass. He has to. He has to come
Fire.
come back.
What's going on over here?
Why did you run to the comment section?
Oh yeah, I have to make a few trips, Veronica, absolutely, because the visa process is going to take a long time. So I have to. I have to. You know, when Irene coming here, that is a possibility, but she has the boys to contend with. You know, they have school. Could they do it in the summertime? Absolutely, but it's more cost effective for me to go there than her to come here.
Yeah.
So that is why I make the trip myself from here to there, which it is a lot of traveling. You know, 6 hours on one plane, 7.5 on the other, with layovers and holdups like the last one. Virgin Atlantic backed me up 12 hours. I was supposed to take off at 9 in the morning. I was already halfway to JFK, and they sent me an email, which I don't have email notifications on. Send me a text to my number. They have my phone number, telling me that my flight is taking off at 9 p.m. now. So I lost a full day there. I was pissed. And then when I got to the UK, they backed me up another 10 hours because they didn't get the stairs to the plane quick enough for me to get my connecting flight. So instead of arriving in Lagos at 5 p.m. on the 2nd, I
Mm-hmm.
arrived at 5 a.m. on the 3rd, you know? And now I know where I'm going to be walking out to. Well, this time I told Irene, I said, just stay at the house. I'll take an Uber to the house. You know, she doesn't want to do that. Of course, she wants to come to the airport. Um, but now I know where to, when I'm walking out, where to meet up with her if she does come.
No, no,
The
no,
first,
no. You're not going to come by yourself. Sorry.
don't sorry me. Shh. Let me tell my story. So now I know where to meet up with her when I come out of the tunnel and all that. I didn't know when I landed, she didn't have access to where I was going to be. I had no idea she wouldn't be able to access that area. So I'm telling her, yeah, I'm in front of Bob's Burgers over here. Come and meet me up here. But she was supposed to already be at the airport, and she didn't even get in the damn Bolt yet.
Yeah.
So I had to use a stranger's phone and pay $10 to make a phone call.
Yeah.
And I know
I'm
she
looking
answers
for, there's something
every.
I'm looking for. There was one stuff you sent to me. I'm trying to look it up and bring it out.
What are you looking up?
There was something you sent to me on Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, let me clarify to anybody that's on my Instagram. I didn't delete any posts. It says 0. I archived what was in there. They will be going back up soon. So I didn't delete everything off of my Instagram. Everything is just archived and privated for right now. And I put my account back to private.
Okay, you sent this one. Here's the other one that you sent now. See, we do a lot of chat that important messages you send is very far, like very, very far.
All right, Lisa. Enjoy that
I will
dinner.
chat
Hopefully
everywhere. Why that? Oh, I've seen it very far. Like I didn't know we've done a lot of chat like that.
what? On what?
So you sent me a message. You said it's intimacy is not just sex. It's also there's a dot dot, and then it says dreaming together about hopes and desires for our future. That's intimacy. Finding ways to connect physically and emotionally after sex, trusting each other with our vulnerabilities and insecurities,
Hmm.
cuddling and providing touch and affection in a nurturing way.
And we
You
don't
see?
chat on Instagram. We chat on WhatsApp. So you had to dig that far on Instagram?
Yes,
Wow.
like a lot of chat, like a lot of the stuff we share also on Instagram. So this one is far, 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 like very far.
Well, on
Says
my
sharing up.
account, we used to have stuff all the way back to May of 2022. No, February of 2022. That account is gone. So
Yeah.
we have a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sharing about the pains of our past and how they impact us. Those are intimacy. Giving non-physical compliments about their characters and strengths is intimacy. I never knew that was intimacy, anyways.
Hmm.
Showing up as an authentic self and knowing it's safe to do so. That's intimacy. I never knew.
Okay.
Relaxing together on the couch after a long day. I know that's a perfect intimacy that every couple enjoys. And some women want that, especially when their husbands are now rich, traveling the world, for different businesses, they
Hmm.
need that time. That's relaxing together on the couch, just keeping in touch. That is strong intimacy right there.
We did do that a lot. We fell asleep on the
Yes.
couch like twice together. But we
Mm-hmm.
mainly did that in the bed because when it was towards nighttime, like 7, 8 o'clock, I went and showered and laid in the bed. And then you
Yeah.
followed suit. So we didn't really, the couch was like during the day when the boys were at school and we would
Mm-hmm.
go to KFC and get some chicken and eat it,
Yeah.
and then we'd fall asleep on the couch. Yeah. And then one day we were
Stay.
sweating like crazy because it was hot as all hell that day.
Yeah. That day was hot.
And
True. And I was thinking later in the night it was going to rain, but it didn't rain.
we didn't get up to turn the gen on either to put the fan on. We were just laying on the couch sweating. I had my head on your thing. That's why when I woke up, I had those 3 lines because it was from your braids on your
Yeah.
head, you know? You're like, what the hell is that on your face? I said, what? I felt it and I knew right away it was from your hair because I slept on the side of your head like this, you know?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe for each other while having hard conversations. Yeah. This is where I want to talk about with you dragging with me. When I tell you you don't need cakes, you come and drag with me.
You
I
you seem
always hold it strong. Like,
you seem to forget who the king is though. You seem to forget who
no,
the king is.
listen, it's not like the queen forgets who the king is. She knows who the king is, but she needs to keep us a king safe and healthy. That's what the king is not looking at. The
Okay,
safetiness, the
but
healthiness.
you're talking about me not eating something sweet for like a year. You're out of your mind.
It's good.
It's
You
not good.
need
I
it.
work hard. I need to play hard. Okay?
Yes,
And I've dropped 17 pounds since I've met you. 17 pounds.
it is not by dropping weight, okay? It's by
It does.
eliminating stuff that will bring in cancer cells.
I did. There's a notification up. There was a new show, 12:05 to 1:05. Nobody wants that stupid shit. At least I'm getting notifications again, which is good. So
So he's arguing and still standing firm and holding it strong because it's healthy for you. For you, you
Did,
would drag.
did I,
No,
wait,
no.
wait, wait. Did I not stop drinking coffee? Did I not stop smoking cigarettes? Yes, I vape, but it's a big difference from smoking. Even my heart doctor, when I was there, what did he say to you?
He said he should stop vaping.
No, no, no. He said, you should stop smoking. I said, wait, I did stop smoking. I vape. And then he said to Irene, he goes, let Sean go at his pace. And I said to Irene, did you hear that? That means stop busting my balls about this, that, and the other thing because I have been doing good. Very good. So if I want a piece of cake every now and then, don't bother me. Okay?
I
Because if you
will.
when you want to sit there and eat your chin chin or whatever you call it, or your freaking alfalfa sprouts, I don't say nothing, do I? I don't.
So you remember Chin Chin? Oh my
Well,
goodness. So you
well,
remember that thing is not sweet.
so
It's not sweet at all.
it don't matter. It's what you like. It's your snack. So let me have my snack without busting my chops. Thank you. Love you.
No, see, listen, we eat snacks these days according to our age. We don't just eat that thing. For
Oh no,
me,
I eat snacks if I want. I'm actually gonna go out. I was craving some ice cream. I haven't eaten ice cream in a long time. Like got a half gallon of ice cream. So next time I'm up at the store, I'm buying a half gallon of ice cream. And I don't want to hear nothing about it. Okay? Let me enjoy myself a little bit. Okay? Because you never know what tomorrow
listen,
may bring.
you need ice cream, but make sure it's a fruity ice cream made out of bananas or pineapple or cucumbers,
I
something
don't
made out of fruits. That's what you need. There are ice creams that are made out of fruits.
want vanilla bean. Okay? My favorite flavor is chocolate. You know that. My favorite flavor is chocolate. But when it comes to ice cream,
Chocolate is good,
I,
but
I
when the sugars have been added too much in chocolate, that's where I don't like.
but
Yeah.
vanilla bean is the best one.
So another one that was strong was sending you are on my mind and can't wait to see you. Yeah, has he ran to? I'm
Why?
wiping his ass. I'm really whooping your ass. That's why he ran away. I thought he would not run away, but I like it.
I'm back. She does that every time we're on call on WhatsApp. If I turn the camera off, she goes, where are you? Where are you? Why's your camera off? Why's your But then again, I do the same thing. When she gets up from that spot, I'll say, where are you going now? Or I'll say, where have you been? It's too long.
Yes.
You went to pee? You've been gone for 20 minutes. Where were you?
Mm-hmm.
Same difference, same thing. Okay?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Working together to solve a problem and collaborating on a solution. That's
hmm
exactly what we do all the time. So
yeah.
I like it. And then somebody
Veronica likes
says
it too.
there are plenty of ways to have sex without intimacy, as well as plenty of ways to experience intimacy without sex. You know, limiting our concept of intimacy to only sexual acts is incredibly inaccurate and rather unfortunate because that's how many couples think. That's why you see lots of people are promiscuous because of the way they think when they're in a relationship.
How did
They
we get
think
on
that
the how did we get into the sex conversation? How did that start?
this was what you sent to me for couples. And then I was reading it and I was like, I was going to
It's
share this
not,
on the live stream. Let
but
me
it's not
finish.
all about sex. It's not all about sex, that
It's
thing.
not, yes, but when couples think about those kinds of things all the time, that is where they fall into temptation of going outside to look for someone to come and do it for them, or them invite somebody to do all those things for them. Because they think of sex as everything in their relationship without knowing that there are other ways you can actually be intimate without doing the acts.
Of course, and we have our ways of doing what we do,
Mhm.
with the current situation we're in, Also, I make a trip every 5 months
Apart from the trip,
for a reason too.
what I observe about the two of us is that we 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 keep the closeness and the connection. That is our top priority. Even when you were here, we prefer to like bond together than doing anything else. Bond together, talk about things, try to solve things while we are together. Remember that day we went to change oil. in the generator, try to do those things together. We walk down
Yeah.
in the evening to the pharmacy, you know. That
And
is
then,
bonding and intimacy that most people don't know exist in relationship.
yeah.
And I'm going to
Well,
make a full video. I'm going to make a full video talking about it, because a lot of relationships go south because of how each person in the relationship thinks.
mm, I was gonna
They
say
just
something, but you kept yapping, and I forgot what I was
okay,
gonna say.
say what you want to say.
I don't remember what it was.
Why
Don't
do you
forget.
keep forgetting? That means what I'm saying is very interesting to you. That's why you forget yours.
Don't forget, I'm turning 45 in September. You know.
How old is 45, please? Excuse me.
Excuse you. You're excused.
How old is 45? You're still a baby.
45 is 45. What do you mean? How old is it?
You are
45 is
still a
45.
baby. You're still a child.
I
Even
wish I.
even mama calls you my baby. Hello,
That's my
last
mother. That's
baby.
different. And yeah, I am. But what I would give to be your age again, 34.
You cannot come back to
Man,
my age. Sorry. We keep aging.
don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's okay. I would never be able to. I wish I could. But
We keep aging.
I was in good shape at 34. Very good shape. You know. Once 40 hit, once 40 hits, everything goes down.
That's what I'm telling you. That comedian was saying the truth. He said after his birthday, his 40th birthday, his friends called him and they were like, "Have you checked your colon? Have you checked your guts? Have you checked your intestines? Have you checked your kidney? Are they functioning well? Are they working well?"
Mm-hmm.
He said once they would just tell him happy birthday, but you need to visit your doctor. You need to book an appointment to see your doctor. And he was like, "What is going on? Why is everybody talking about 40? Like, is it old age? What is going on? Is that I'm not even up to 100, I'm just 40, for goodness sake."
It's middle age, depending on who you are. Like, um, but for it to be middle age, I'd have to live to be 80. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why it's called middle age. You're middle age. But some
Mhm.
people's middle age is 30 because they may only see 60. Who the hell knows?
Yeah.
Or 35 for 70, or 50 for 100. But 50 for 100, most people ain't gonna live to 100. Usually,
It's
though, the one.
because of what they eat. That's why.
Yeah, the generation, the cultures that live to 100 are the Chinese and Africans.
When
Those are
Africans, they live long. They live long. Lots of them.
yeah.
Look at my grandmom. She's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So those are
The
the
boys,
people.
they lost one of their great grandmothers were 2021. And she was 105,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So
Yeah.
I think everything boils down to how we eat.
Well, my grandma Kirby lived to 106, but
Imagine,
she
you
technically
see.
wasn't my grandma. She was my aunt's mother. You know.
Oh, okay. But she's
Yeah.
your grandmom anyhow, you know. So
Yeah.
it depends on how
Ma-
we eat, what we eat.
Mama's brother's wife. So she wouldn't be
Oh,
my grandmother. She was an offshoot. So Mama's
hmm.
brother's wife's mother, and she was adopted.
What about your dad's mom? How old was she before she passed?
92, 93.
Wow, she
They,
was old.
they,
That's
yeah,
celebration of life.
they passed 2 years apart. My grandmother died, I think it was in 2019, and my father, no, 1 year apart, I think. Well, I have my father's death certificate over there with his ashes, but I think grandma was in 2019 and my father died in 2020.
Hmm.
Or it might have been 2021 because I remember COVID had hit and I went over to see him. He was doing good, looking real good. Like he had no health issues. Like we thought he would be alive forever. And
Hmm.
I went over there to grab some mail, because I was still getting mail that was sent over there because that was the house that I was born in, that he still stayed in since 1970.
Wow.
So I went over there. I talked to him. I even I was still smoking at the time. I even went out the back door to smoke, and he goes, "No, you can smoke in the house." My father smokes cigars, but not all the time,
Okay.
So um, I even went to go outside and smoke, and he goes, "No, you can smoke in the house." I'm like, "Okay." And he looked good. And then a couple months later is when we got the phone call that he passed away. I was like, what? Wow.
Hmm.
So yeah.
That's just like my uncle that passed in May, you know.
Yeah.
He kept in touch constantly 2 weeks. That's my dad's elder brother. He kept
Mm-hmm.
in touch for 2 weeks straight. He was always calling me and the boys, you know. He was always talking to
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
boys.
Oh,
You
that,
remember?
oh, that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one. Yeah,
And
I
all of a
remember him
sudden,
very well.
on the 25th of May,
Very well. Mm-hmm.
we just received the call that he passed. And that day he spoke to my cousin. And
Mm-hmm.
okay, that he spoke to my cousin's kids and he told my cousin that I was going to call the boys to say hi to them before he
But
goes out that morning.
that was her father, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, that was her
And
father.
then the next thing, my cousin called me and said, "Have you heard? My dad just passed." I said, "What? How did he pass? Pass out?
We were
What's the
on the
meaning of
phone when
pass?"
she called you. You and I were on the
Mhm.
phone when she called you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised, like I was shocked. I was like, was that the reason why? Did he know he
Mm-hmm.
was going to die? Was that the main reason why I was always calling for that 2 weeks? Anyway, he was 70. He died at 70.
Yeah, my father was 72 or 73. He was born in 47, I think. I'm not sure.
I wish my dad was even up to 70 before he passed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my grandfather, my father's father, died when he was like 40 or 45.
Wow.
Very young. Yeah.
Hmm.
Um,
My dad was 42 when he passed. And I
yeah.
was, how old was I? I was, he died 2008.
Mm-hmm.
I was 18. Was
You
that,
were
yeah.
20.
I was,
You were
no, I
20.
was not 20 yet. I was like
88.
9 months to be 20.
Okay. I was gonna say
Yeah.
not 88 to 2008 is 20 years. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So, and then before he died, he called me. We spoke for a long time. We did our drags as usual in politics and in movies because that's me and my dad. That's what we like to drag. We like to drag in politics and in movies.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then he spoke to me about a lot of things that was even way different from what we used to talk about. Then after that, we now went into our drag as usual and then started laughing. He now told me he's going for a course and they are going to promote him in the force. I said,
Right.
really? That would be really nice. And then he now told me, make sure to study hard. I want you to be a woman of substance, as you always wish for, you know. They were just
Mm-hmm.
talking. And then the next day, my elder sister calls me and was like, where are you? Our dad just passed. I'm like, ow. My head became big, like I couldn't see. Somebody had to hold me and to keep me down to sit down. I couldn't see for like 5 minutes. I couldn't see. I didn't get myself. I was like, ow, we spoke yesterday. How did he
Wow.
die? How did he pass? Man, sometimes life is like that.
Of
Life is
course
like
it is.
that.
That's why I'm getting tired. You never know what tomorrow can bring. Like I tell you all the time, I can go out tomorrow and get hit by a damn bus on my way to work. You don't know what tomorrow can bring, you know?
Hmm.
That's why you gotta live for today.
You know, that
Because
was that was my only living parents. My
mm-hmm.
mom passed when I was even younger. And then my
Yeah.
dad, you know, it
Mm-hmm.
was so let me just say I did not enjoy my parents. Let me put it that way. That is why as a mom now, I put more effort to be there for my kids because those things I lacked as a child, I don't want them to lack it. I want to be there. I want to be there. Like, I want to be there, even if they're
You
sitting
are
with their friends. I want to be involved, you
you
know,
are there. You are there. A lot. A lot. You do a very
because
good job.
I went through a lot without my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Intimidation, intimidation from other kids' parents, intimidation from neighbors, intimidation in school. So that was why it pushed me to become an introvert. Became an introverted person because I didn't want trouble. I didn't want anybody's trouble. I was always on my own. I
Mm-hmm.
grew up without friends. I didn't want that. The only people that were always coming around me were the kids that we grew up with. All the
Mm-hmm.
kids we grew up with that knew my parents. We all knew each other's families. So they always come around me, coming to check up on me. Even up to now, they still do check up on me.
I know. I was gonna say, apparently
Yeah.
so.
Wherever they are, they just remember, oh, there's that hiring and assistance. They'll just call up. And then I had the worst stepmom in the world, the worst stepmom. I don't know if anybody has ever experienced a wicked stepmom. Oh God, man.
You
That woman
told us
dealt
the
with me.
story. Yeah, you told us the story. We know. That's not good,
Yeah.
No. I had a good
Now it's funny because I've grown up. I have lived past that kind of a thing, that kind of tragedy. Now I even feel for her because she would have been my mom now if she was nice back then.
I still got my stepfather, Baba,
Baba is a nice man. He's a very
yeah,
nice man.
he's been
He
in my
is.
life since I was 10 years old, you know,
And
long
then
time.
Mama told me something today that you did. She said, Baba, you were the one that gave him that name, and now it's a household name for all the kids. I said, and we laughed about it. And she was like, Sean is crazy like that.
You talked to her today too?
Today, yeah, we spoke today on Facebook Messenger.
I thought that was yesterday. You spoke again
No, no,
today?
we have our messages today. I'll forward it to you after the stream so you would see our
You
conversation.
don't have to forward it to me. I have your Facebook. It's okay. You don't have to
Uh-huh,
forward
yeah,
it to me.
you can check it out. So you see what we're talking about.
Who messaged who today?
Yeah, I did the usual Happy Father's Day, and then she came into the chat.
Oh, I thought you wrote that on her phone.
No, no, no. I wondered where she would respond quickly. She doesn't have long distance. So I
Yeah.
needed where she would respond quickly. That's why.
Well, I have your account up. Let me see what it says.
So being a parent, you need to love children, whether they are your own or they are not your own. You just need to
Yeah.
be in love with children. You need that passion has to be there. And
Well,
people that love kids in the world are not much.
I love kids, but I love it even more when we have like things to do. We're not bottled up and in a closed-in space like that. I like, like here, we could play basketball, we can go out in the yard and play
Hmm.
football, do stuff like that. Over there, you can't do that type of stuff. It's not
Yeah.
open like it is over here. So, you know, like when,
Hmm.
well, I'm getting fucking tired here. So, anyways,
Don't worry, we'll soon go.
uh,
We'll soon go.
okay. I mean, we'll still be on the phone for another freaking, well, tonight's a school night, so you got to go to bed early tonight, but.
Yeah.
All right, let me see this message that you got here. See how many more I love you babies are on
Aw.
here.
But me, I can't wait to be a grandmom, anyways.
Yeah, we always want to be better parents, absolutely. Uh,
Yeah, I can't wait to be a grandmom, and I'm going to spoil my grandkids, man. We'll go
uh-huh.
out a lot, a lot. I just pray I have the time to actually be with them health wise. I don't want to be a sick grandmom that cannot party with my grandkids. You know,
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
want to be there. What
gotcha.
are you doing now that you're focused on?
Me? Me?
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the message.
Okay. Anyways, we'll soon be going off the stream. So this stream, when we wanted to go live today, I was telling that guy over there that I want to stay for only 15 minutes because it's been a long time we stream. The spirit of streaming was not dancing in my body. So I was thinking that it will not be fun today, but it's it's fun. It was fun, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me see what you wrote 6 hours ago. Okay. Uh,
6 hours ago, that close.
yeah. And you had a chat with Veronica too, I see, you know.
Yeah.
That's nice. Uh,
Hmm. It's going to be a cold night, and I like it.
She told you how to spell it too. I told you.
Yeah, she told me
Oh,
because I was thinking it's the usual way.
yeah.
And she said, no, it's this other way.
Good morning, Mama. Please read this to Baba from I and the boys. Happy blessed Father's Day to you, Baba. Thanks for the inspiration to other dads around the world. Wishing you a healthy, blessed Father's Day ever. She goes, that was very sweet, honey. He said, thank you very much.
You know one thing I love about Mama? You know one thing I love about her? She's coming on the chat. She's going to be like, hey, honey. And then she ends the chat with, I love you. Man, it is not all mothers in the world that would do that. I'm telling you the truth. She's a loving woman. She's nice.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
some people, a woman that segregates will not start a conversation like that with you and end it like that.
She ended it with love you, honey. That's what she went
Yeah,
with. Yeah.
she's a nice woman. I wish that guy over there was nice. Okay.
What? You're gonna get a spanking. Let me put you over my knee and spank you for that one. Did you say you wish I was nice like her?
Oh my God.
Wow.
A fruit, oh, let's say an apple doesn't fall far from a tree, right?
Well, this one did, because mom is nice. I'm not nice. So, like that emoji. You know that one I sent to you a lot where I go, I don't
Mhm.
know. I don't know. Man, you
I think
really
you
think
like this
that's
one.
me? Yeah, you will soon meet me. You will soon meet me. Okay? So keep
Oh
it
my
up.
God. Oh Lord. Hmm. No, she's
I
a
love
really nice woman. Like, she's
yeah,
sweet.
a lot. Yeah, she is sweet. She's good people. Absolutely. You know, Mama was the type that you could tell anything to her and she wouldn't judge.
Yes,
You know, you could tell her
that's kind
anything.
of mother I want to be.
Yeah.
Always making my kids feel like they are still babies.
I mean, even the comments that I told you she made about you and I, which I'm not going to go into detail here,
Yeah,
and you were like, "What? She said that?" You know, the comments I'm speaking about.
I remember. Hey,
Yeah.
welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
How long we been on?
Welcome back.
Hour and 22 minutes. Jesus Christmas.
We didn't plan for this, but it happened. Just like pregnancy, you don't plan for it and it happens. You know? Oh, it just like erection. You don't plan for it, it just happens.
Oh no, I plan for my erections. Trust me, I plan
Not
for
all
my.
men, not all men plan for it and it happens. There is this guy, he was an host to a business meeting, a very big business meeting. His erection came up right on the
That
stage.
is
He didn't plan for it.
different. That is different. I'm talking about when you're laying in a bed with a woman.
That one is a
It,
planned stuff.
well, not really planned, but like, when you're laying on opposite sides of the bed, it still could happen. You don't have to be close for it to happen, neither. So, especially when we're laying in the bed and Irene's watching like erotica on the TV. I don't know what the hell she was watching, but they were having sex in the show. And
I didn't watch that, please.
I said, "What are you watching here?" It was on Netflix, okay?
Yeah,
Because
it's Netflix issues. It's not me.
now you have the smart TV in your room. You're all like a little girl in a candy store. You got YouTube on your TV, Netflix, all that crap. You know,
Hmm.
so it's okay. You deserve that TV.
And I want to tell you something today. Your market sold. You sold your market today because even when Suzanne lady was on this chat, was like, she likes you. I don't know where
That,
she came from, but she likes
that
you.
was,
So
that was
you're
a
still
guy.
very handsome. You're still in the
That was
market. No, no, no.
that was
Susan. Susan
that
was
was a
not a
guy.
guy. Really?
They put Mama. They put women's names with girl-looking avatars. Those are guys behind that. Those ain't girls. Are you
Okay.
crazy? No.
I was thinking it was a real Susan.
No, no, no. Don't
I
be
didn't know it
silly.
was Steven.
Mm. It's guys behind there just being crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my God. Today's stream was unplanned and we stayed this long. Hmm.
But at work at work I get hit on enough, so
Hmm.
um but I'm taken now, and I make these trips every 5 months, so Irene and I are closer. So too much time doesn't go by without intimacy and feel, touch, smell, all that
Hmm.
stuff. So that's what it is. You got to keep it fresh,
Keep on keeping up with Irene.
and Sean.
You're keeping up with me. That's what you're saying.
Well, you know what? When I come there, you're trying to keep up with me. Okay?
You're keeping up with me no matter how you're saying. You're
Because
stuck with me, man.
I'm a 10 out of 10 lover. So you have to keep up with me. Okay?
Really?
A 10 out of a 10.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
And that's the truth. So
This
it's true, Veronica. It
person is
is.
very stubborn guy, but he's sweet. He
I'll
can
admit,
be sweet. He can
I,
make me laugh for hours.
I could be sweet as candy. I can also
And
be
then
salty as a bag of chips. You know?
when he wants to look for my trouble, he farts.
Did you say I fart? Is that what you said? Remember that day you said to Kason, you said, yo, if you know what's good for you, you won't stand behind Sean like that. Remember that day? he, he,
Yes,
he
because
realized
I don't
right
know what were
away.
you guys saying. Okay, yeah. We were in the kitchen and he came and held you.
Yeah.
And I was like, if you know what's good for you, you know hold it from the back. You just leave him alone and walk away.
Don't stand behind him. Yeah, it's true.
And Katie
It's
said, if he fights for me, I'll fight for him back. I said, really? Okay, let's see the loudest one. Because yours should not happen when his own is happening.
yeah. The best was at the airport though, where he came back for second hugs though. And
Hmm.
people didn't get to see the video of that you
No, no, no.
took.
That one is coming up tomorrow.
What?
That one is coming up tomorrow.
What? Where they ran back to try to see me in the windows?
Yes, yeah. It's coming
Are
up
you
tomorrow.
put it out? Okay. Because I didn't even know about that one till like a month later. You know.
Oh, yes, it's true. Mm-hmm.
It's true. You know. Yeah.
Mr. Vape, drop the vape, man. Drop it. Drink water.
I'm gonna put this vape in your eye in a second.
Drink, drink water and mind your business.
Mind your business. You're the one yapping at me. I got my Poland Spring. Well, it's not really
Drink.
Poland Spring,
Cheers.
but
Cheers to water. Just drink.
look at that bottle you got. What's that say on there? Amazon? Wow. That's a nice bottle you got there, young lady.
Like Amazon needs to start paying us because we are branding too much of their stuff.
They
It's
do
true.
pay. They do pay
No,
us.
no, 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 no. Different influencers. We are like influencers. They should.
You mean as sponsors of the video?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll call Jeff Bezos and I'll tell him. Right now, he's in the French Mediterranean on his $500 million yacht with his
I'd
second
say
wife.
that's where he is. I think he's the one in one room planning his business.
I'll let him know next time I see him, though. He better
Mhm.
sponsor our videos.
Yeah, because
So,
almost all the bottles, in short, all the bottles in their house is Amazon. So there is no way you will see me if I'm actually eating something that you will not see Amazon on it. You know,
and you get a lot of shirts that
and
are
I like
Amazon.
it,
Same with me.
and I like it.
Oh, let me show off the new Amazon shirt right now. Mine, I haven't gotten yours. I'm gonna get yours tomorrow and then bring it when I see you. But let me show off the new shirt right now.
Hmm. Why do you want to show it off now?
Because I want to.
Okay, bring it out, bring it on. Let's see.
Let me go on solo.
Okay, this one is nice. Looks fine.
Tie-dye shirt.
Turn the back. Let's see. The whole color mixture is really fine.
this one is a large, and it like it's it, it's actually, you can't see it from back there, but yeah, it is nice, Veronica, real nice. I'm gonna get Irene's tomorrow. I gotta get her extra large because she's got big boobies.
Uh-uh.
So she'll.
Sure.
Even the large on me though is still a little tight. So I think I'm gonna get two more of them, and
Can
I'm
you
gonna get
imagine?
two X. No,
Don't
I
worry,
can.
you meet me.
You'll meet me too. Don't you worry.
You meet me.
So. mhm.
Oh my God.
But I'm gonna get two more of them, two XLs, and keep this large just to have it, But yeah, we get a lot of shirts through them, you know. Um,
I like the
the
fact that those shirts are not common in the market. So
Yeah, no, these are one of a kind. You can only get these through Amazon. You can't buy these in a store. The only way you can buy this is in a store is if I gave it to a thrift shop right now, and somebody went and bought it. But people
exactly.
people that get these from Amazon, they don't give them away. Trust me on that. They
They
don't give
don't,
them.
yes, yeah, they don't.
You know? And you're the only one in Africa that has Amazon shirts. I can
Hmm.
guarantee you that.
Yeah, because there's no Amazon stores here unless you're even if you're buying their product online, there's nothing like branded T-shirt like that comes with
Yeah.
what
No,
you're buying.
this is just for the people that work for them. The general public can't buy these shirts. They have everything too. They have hoodies, they have hats, they have socks, they have baseball caps, they have foldable chairs,
Hmm.
backpacks. Like, I have my backpack that I went to. Well, people have seen it in the video, but
I
this one,
want I want the hoodie. Is
this
it
one right
branded
here,
Amazon on it too?
this one right here, this backpack. Yeah, they have a
Hmm.
hoodie. I'm gonna get another one of these before my next trip, because and then I'm gonna get the duffel bag that they have. But even stuff like that is only gear for people that work for them. You can't buy it on the site. So yeah, you have to have an inside hookup with the company to get that stuff. And I brought you a lot of shirts. The Black History ones, I brought you a lot. You got the other
Yeah.
one, the DAB with our mascot on it. I don't even have that shirt. Um, so we got a lot of shirts, which is nice.
Very
You
soon
could
we'll be branding our own T-shirt also, keeping up with Sean and Irene.
at some point we're gonna have all our own merchandise. We're gonna make a website. We're gonna put our products on our videos here, our live streams to our own store. That's stuff
Mhm.
that we have in the works. Because
That would really be nice. Like,
it will, because e-commerce is going to be what's booming for like the next 20 good years.
true.
Um, and we're going to do all that stuff. So
And that thing is really growing. E-commerce is really growing. Like businesses are thriving from e-commerce,
yeah,
you know?
one of the biggest things is to make money from is affiliate marketing, selling other people's products. Like,
Hmm.
we find 10 good products from Amazon, we list them here on the channel with an affiliate link. So every time somebody clicks on it and purchases it, we get a certain amount from that purchase. So if we put 10 products from 10 different companies up there, and we have 100 products, each time somebody clicks on that and buys a product, we'll get a commission off of that sale. And a lot of channels are already doing that stuff. Besides selling their own merchandise, they affiliate market others' merchandises.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do at some point, full time. So yeah. All right, Ace. So you're ready to go off or what? Because I'm getting tired and
Yeah,
I gotta eat soon.
I am. I'm ready to chow down.
But we had a blast on the stream. It's been lovely being up here with my girlfriend Irene. You know,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
since you wanted to call me your fiance in that video that you uploaded to your channel. Okay.
We are listening. Round up, please.
Now, I call Irene my wife a lot because she is my wife. Whether we're married or
But
not, doesn't matter. She is my wife.
my ride
Okay?
or die, man.
That's my
My top
ride or
dog.
die, my top dog.
My sweet
Okay?
husband. Like,
Yes.
even if sometimes you get on my nerve, but whatever, you're stuck with me. You don't have a choice. Yeah.
So if we get married, who are we gonna tell? We ain't gonna tell anybody if we get married. We'll get married tomorrow and tell nobody, invite nobody. That's our business. That's what we're gonna do. Get married tomorrow and nobody's gonna know except for us. That's it. But I call Irene my wife all the time because she is. And let me tell you something. If you told me 2 years ago that I would be meeting somebody in Africa and marrying that person, I would have told you you were on drugs. You were
Yeah.
crazy.
Same here.
Boy, you didn't meet somebody in Africa, you met somebody in the US.
What is wrong with
You
you?
met somebody in the US.
I'm saying same here. That is
I
like,
know what
oh
I know,
Lord.
baby. I know what you mean. But she is my wife. She is my wife. I am her husband. And that's just what it is. Because we don't need that piece of paper to let us know that and let others know that.
See, look,
We
let me tell
know
you, I'm not
that.
your wife. I'm your soulmate.
You're my lover is
No,
what
I
you are.
am your soulmate. And
That
you are my
too, but
soulmate. Do you
and
know
you're my and you
when you
you're
see
my
your
pain in the ass
soulmate as
too.
wife, 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 wife will wife you, husband would husband you. But when you see someone as your soulmate, it's more connected and intimate. Your
Oh,
soulmate will not mess you up. Your soulmate will not say, "Oh, this man is rich. Let me divorce him so I can get money." Your soulmate will always be at your back and call anytime, any day.
that's what a prenuptial
Relaxing.
agreement. That's what a prenuptial agreement is for anyway. That's when you sign on that paper.
Yes. See, your soulmate will not, how would I put it? I don't even know how to explain, but your soulmate will be like your guardian angel,
Hmm.
always there, through thick and thin, like always there. But you see a wife, hmm, are you seeing
But
what's
I'm
going on
not.
around the world?
But
Wives
I'm
are
not.
dealing with husbands.
Gotcha. But I'm not going to have Irene sign on the paper because I know that a lot of people, especially from her side, think Irene is with me for money,
Exactly. That's what most
and
people are thinking.
they couldn't be much more far from the truth. Irene knows my finances. Has seen my bank account. She knows what I make, what I have. She's never asked me for a dime. Irene's not after money one bit. So anybody that's listening that rewatches this that thinks she's with me for money, you're crazy because she's not. I could tell you that firsthand. She's not. So all you people thinking that, you need to get your thinking straight. Okay? She's not with me for a green card, okay? Because she's just not, you know?
You
Tell the
know,
people that.
I really appreciate you putting this out today. Like seriously,
Okay, well,
it's only
speak on
few
it. Don't
people.
tell us.
It's only few people that knows my intentions, which are Time Out and Brian's mom. Those are
Hmm.
the two women that knew what I had with you from the onset, without you even knowing. You know, those were the two people
Without
that
me
knew.
even knowing?
Yeah,
Without
so
without
that
me
was
even knowing?
when you and I used to play on the chat back then, where I would say, Sean, I'm feeding my dog with fufu, and then you said, oh, please give my dog some fufu,
Hmm.
you
Yeah.
know.
Mhm.
So these were the people that knew those kinds of chat and what I was thinking about who I'm chatting with.
Yeah,
Those
Lisa,
people need to
tell them.
watch all that. Yes, they need
Tell
to.
them that. Yeah. Hmm.
They need to, because they actually don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be your wife. I want to be your soulmate.
Okay.
I want you to see me as your soulmate, not a wife. wives are wicked. I'm telling you, like wife knife. Like remember when you said my wifey with the knifey? That is for wicked women. I can never bear that kind of a name.
Yeah,
I
so
am
let's
your
go to that.
soulmate.
I would call Irene my wifey with the knifey, and she hated that.
Yes.
I thought it was catchy, but anyway, she's my bunny with the honey. That's what
Oh
she
man,
is, my bunny with
this is
the
sweet.
honey.
I hope I don't get diabetes. No.
You do give me the honey though, you know.
I hope I
So
don't
you
get
are my
diabetes
bunny with the
because of
honey.
this. This is too sweet, you
Yeah.
know.
Hmm. Because I knew you since February, March, April, May, June,
Yeah.
July, August. Irene didn't receive a penny from me until August. That was the first time,
Hmm.
and that was my own doing of sending her money on my own. She didn't ask for anything. I did that on my own. And obviously nowadays, yes,
And
I
you were
do.
always like, let me send you something. I'm like, no, 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 no. Don't think that way. I was always like,
Yeah,
don't think that way. Don't say that. You don't need to. You were like,
yeah.
no, I need to. And I was like, no. And remember when I started telling you that you're acting like a Nigerian because there is this tribe in Nigeria that they like to take care of their women like that. They like to make sure their women are okay. I was now telling you that, laughing over, and you are like, come on, no, Irene, I'm serious. And I'm like, no, you're not serious. Leave it.
Yeah.
But people that don't know those things about us will be the ones to sit at the back of their house and saying some kind of things. But I don't
But
care, man.
obviously now, yeah, I support you and I support the
Yeah,
boys.
I
Yeah.
actually don't care what anybody thinks because nobody knows our story like
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. It's true. So,
Welcome back, Jules. Nobody knows our story. We are the only people that can say our story, to tell people our stories, how we started, and how we feel about each other. So, Mr. Man, you
come
are stuck
on,
with me
Mr. Man, you're stuck
because
with
you're
me
my
too.
soulmate. You don't have a choice,
And when you
okay?
bust my balls, I'm gonna still hang up on you. You don't have a choice.
And then I'll call you
So,
back. You're going nowhere, man. You're going nowhere. Sit your ass down here and let's talk it out. So, what's
I'm
wrong
gonna
with you?
put you over my knee and give you a spanking. That's what I'm gonna do. Put you over my knee and give you a spanking. That's what I'll do. You know.
Oh my God.
So,
Actually, when I saw Mama's message that day, I was like, I know Sean sent her to come and talk to me. And then after we got talking, and I realized, okay, it's not you. You know, that was like when I called you. I said, "You don't accept Mama to come and talk to me," and you said no, that you were not the one.
yeah,
Oh
it's
God,
true.
it's fun being with you. I have a different experience with you. You know, I'm still learning a lot of things from you actually. So, and it will only get better.
Better,
Yeah,
better.
it can only get better, better, better.
It can.
Whatever.
Sometimes it can get worse though, and before it gets better too. You know, there are trials and tribulations in
Yeah,
life, and
that's why babies they crawl, they sit before they crawl, and then they
okay,
walk,
okay.
right? So that's how it is in relationship also.
Can I start making my dinner now?
Well, we can be done with this stream because we're trying to, settle some things. So I'm
Got
excited. Oh, I'm always happy to sit with you on the screen to make people laugh and inspire people with our story. I'm always happy coming to the stream. We are sorry for not coming up on the stream for a long time now. So we pray to be better, like coming back frequently to make to sit down with you
we
guys
always
and
say
chat like
that.
this.
We always say that, but stuff comes up, and we But
That's life.
at some point, when we're finally together, maybe it'll be a different story.
Yes, it will. It will be a different story because we can just be doing it the right way instead of like skipping, skipping, skipping. But I know
Hmm.
it's not going to be like coming together and immediately we start doing like that. We have to settle in, settle down, fix things, before we can now be able to kickstart with our sprints,
Yeah.
like seriously, like that.
And then when the
So,
baby comes, we'll introduce you guys to the new addition to our family.
Yeah.
Two
True.
editions. Two editions. At
Mm-hmm.
some point, two editions. So, anyways, guys, it's been real. It's been a pleasure with Miss Irene Angelina Jolie coming up here and chilling with her as usual. Um,
You.
you know,
Where did Jolie come in here? Please
you,
keep going. I'm listening.
Jolie,
Where did she
Angelina.
come in here?
I don't know. But let me go make my damn dinner. But guys, we appreciate you hanging out with us. It's been real as always. I'm tired. I'm gonna make my dinner and go to sleep because I gotta be at work at 5:45 in the morning tomorrow because it's an extra day for me. I'm working extra days tomorrow and Tuesday at 5:45 a.m. So I gotta get up early tomorrow at 4 a.m. Irina will already be up getting the boys ready for school. So we'll have our chats. That's how Irene and I stay close, is we stay on the phone for like 5 to 7 hours a day.
Yeah.
That's how we stay close. And, granted, it takes a lot of data. I spend a lot of data to keep both her phones topped up, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't have it any other way. So I'm going to say
You see how
peace
you're
out.
making me smile? Like I'm smiling too much. My joy is failing me.
Smile
Thank you for
away.
being Thank you for
Smile
being
away.
my best friend. Thank you for being my soulmate. Thank you for being the best dad in the world because like you are inspiring. That's what you don't know. You don't know you inspire other people, you know.
Okay.
Thank you for being this sweet. And I always pray that God continues to bless you, continue to protect you, and bless every food you eat because I'm not there to actually checkmate what you're eating. So I'll keep praying that God help me to change your type of the way you would like to eat, and I'll keep firing you to stop eating sweet things. So, anyways, I love you, and I'll always do forever and always. You don't have any choice than for me to keep loving you. Okay? Even I myself, I don't have a choice than to love you. What do I do?
And I love you
Okay,
too. So let's go
I
off
know.
already, for God's sakes, so I can eat before I pass out. But guys, it's been
Okay.
real.
Okay,
Good
guys,
night,
it's been
time.
real. We
Keep
appreciate
it
you
up.
guys for sitting with us here. Happy Father's Day once again, and night night from here.
Keep on keeping up with Sean.
Sean and Irene. Peace out. Peace
Later.
out.
Peace out.